Welcome back, everyone, to the Chicago Cubs franchise. Reid Stein making his Major League debut on the road against the Pittsburgh Pirates here. They are 39-59. Should be an easy game for us to get the W from them. So we've got a couple things, a couple propositions here up on the board. We got a Reid Stein win, quality start, 6+ Ks, Cubs with one hitter with multi-hit game, or just win the game outright. But we get Reid Stein quality start. So if you guys are new to this series, you have no idea what the heck that was. That was for us to try to win points. Every time that you fulfill one of those propositions, you get 10 points to use on people's attributes. Or if you get 100 of them total, you get to use it on someone's potential rating to up it by a grade. So right now we're currently sitting at 60 points. We've completed 6 of those challenges. This would be another one of them. If Reid Stein can come in and get a quality start, we'll get up to 70. Have not used those points quite yet, but I'm thinking about upgrading our guys here pretty quickly instead of just waiting around for the potential boost. Let's get into the gameplay action. Nick Madrigal leading the game off here off Mitch Keller with a base knock that's a leadoff double. Then we got Ildemaro Vargas as the designated hitter here today. Gets a single. That's not going to allow Madrigal to move to third simply because it was a line drive. We didn't know if he was going to catch it out there in right field. That's Michael Chavis. Ian Happ steps up as the number 3 hitter and grounds out to Brassow. Should have made the play there at second base. That's Oneil Cruz. He throws him off the bag, and that's going to be an E3. Patrick Wisdom steps up, and that is not a pitch that I wanted to swing at. I tried to check it, I tried to hold up, but to no avail. So Wilson Contreras steps up with one down, and that's going to be a fly out here to the left fielder, Dale, and he's going to fire it here to home, but that's not going to be in time. Madrigal scores easily, and if we don't muster up more than just one run in this inning, after the way it started, I would classify it as a bad inning. But Matt Beatty, the hot-hitting Matt Beatty, steps up and delivers an RBI double. He's going to slide in safely. That was a really risky way to get yourself running the bases, my goodness, but he's going to find a way to get in. Brennan Davis going to take a strike 3 call. Might have been a little bit high. Mitch Keller celebrating for perhaps nothing. 2 runs, dude. You get a strikeout to end the inning. I don't know about that, but Reid Stein, first strikeout in his career, is going to go up against El Padillo Dale. Another year 1 prospect from NCAA 07 playing out there in Auburn. So Reid Stein, his first ever career strikeout, is against another rookie. Go figure that. So the Pirates, 1-2-3 inning. Stein does a job. Good job by Matt Beatty to get the final out of the inning. Let's jump to the bottom of the second here with 1 down. We get a ground rule double here for Anthony Alford, who has a ton of speed. So base hit here would surely score him, but Michael Chavis is not going to like that. So he takes one to the elbow, it seems, or maybe the shoulder. Either way, Ke'Bryan Hayes steps up, and he's going to strike out. That's a nice pitch by Stein, so he's doing well here. 2 strikeouts in 2 innings. Next batter up is going to fly out here to Franchy Cordero, who's getting the start there in right field, makes the play, and another clean inning for Reid Stein. Speaking of Franchy Cordero, as we jump all the way here to the top of the 4th inning, he had the shift plate on him in the outfield, and he's going to go the opposite way. Maybe possibly could have tested the arm of Dale out there in left field. That came in like a lame duck. He probably would have got there as a triple. But we got 2 down here. Nico Horner gets a very hittable pitch right down the middle, and Dale makes the play. So let's jump here to the bottom of the 4th inning, and Oneil Cruz gets a base knock off of Reid Stein. That's a 1-out single here in the bottom of the 4th, and with a 2-0 lead, you got to be careful. Got to be careful. Anthony Alford already had that double here earlier in the game. We're going to end up walking him. So we do set up a double play situation. It's already a double play situation, but I like the double play opportunity here with Chavis. Good rotational hitter. He's going to, good line drive hitter. He's going to hit that line drive right back at Patrick Wisdom, and he is going to make the play. Checking out the runner at first. We also get a little pop-up here to Nick Madrigal, and Reid Stein maneuvers through that half of the inning. Let's go to the top of the 5th, and Vargas, little looping, little Texas leaguer, dropping right in front of Michael Chavis right here. But take a look at what happens next. Ian Happ, a curveball that Mitch Keller totally missed right here. You don't want to miss to a lefty like Ian Happ. 13th home run, 109. And guys, I want you to take a look real quick where this thing landed. It didn't land in the stands. It was over everything. This was an absolute bomb. Gonna drop on the sidewalk, gonna get all the way out into the Allegheny River. That was a big bomb, man. Huge bomb for Ian Happ to put us up 4-0. Let's jump here to the bottom of the 5th inning, and we've got a base knock here. Brennan Davis trying to make a play. Just got to cut this baby off, and he does. Got to fire it in here to second. May have taken one too many steps on that transfer, but Brassow is going to get a leadoff double here. Cordero out in right makes the play, and wow, Brassow is going to tag here. Nico Horner's got a good arm, good defender. Brassow's going to slide in safely, so it was just a little bit offline. And not really on time. So it was a good relay. Either way, it was clean. But Brassow just had too good of a jump here by the looks of it. But we get up on Dale 0-1 here after a nice curveball. Stein going to toss that curveball inside and low again, hoping that he would go after it. He wasn't. Next pitch, a slider, and Dale delivers. He's going to knock in the game's first run for the Pittsburgh Pirates. And there's now a 4-1 game here in the bottom of the 5th. Stein, as you saw in the upper right-hand corner, he is getting tired, but take a look. Wilson Contreras helps his young rookie pitcher out. Dale, look at what he's got going for him. 20 miles an hour. That is moving. But Wilson Contreras with a 1.7 pop time. That's pretty elite, man. So, my goodness. Wilson Contreras gets the second out of the inning here in the bottom of the 5th, but a base knock here for Donovan Solano, and we already knew that Stein was getting a little tired here. Let's have him face one more hitter. If he can get this next batter, he would qualify for a win, and he does. Awesome job by Reid Stein to clutch up, lock it down, and put yourself in a prime position here to get the win. But Dale, with that single, things got a little bit sticky, a little bit dicey. Let's jump here to the bottom of the 6th inning as Oneil Cruz is going to deliver another base knock here. That's a double for him, at least a double. If he decides to go for this, he doesn't. That's a leadoff double there for Cruz. His 3rd hit of the ball game. Now, with Anthony Alford up, Hoyer is going to get a strike here, but I saw this way too late. Throw doesn't come in time, and Oneil Cruz steals 3rd. So after we gunned out Dale the last inning, he's going to take off and head for 3rd and get a stolen base. Now, Hoyer throws here to Contreras after a ground ball up the middle. The speed has got me all freaked out. You got Alford there with a lot of speed. You got Oneil Cruz with a lot of speed. Like, it's just reaction. Like, I'm throwing home. I didn't mean to do that. That's goofy. Thought he was going on I don't know. He would never go on contact right there. You got to see the ball through. Either way, Michael Chavis steps up, gets a base hit, and it is now 4-2 in a double play situation. Here we go. We got a 6-4-3. Easy money, but the game did get a little bit closer. Now 4-2, 8 hits for Pittsburgh, only 7 for Chicago, but they're losing. So it's getting to a point here where it's like, are they going to find a way to beat us? Well, not today. Ildemaro Vargas, another base hit. This man has been so good in gameplay. Hit well with him down in AAA. Now I'm continuing to do the same thing here at the big leagues. So what a home run there. What a clutch job. It is now 5-2 Chicago. Good guys. Well, that's a Chicago White Sox reference if you guys know Hawk Harrelson. Good guys, bad guys. You know how it goes. But here's Michael Chavis again as Archie Bradley here in the bottom of the 9th is looking to shut it down in a save situation, and he hits a cannonball, if you will, from Michael Chavis. Yep, this game just got a little bit more interesting now, boys. 5-3 here in the 9th with nobody down, and Brian Hayes is up. Good hitter, but we do get him to fly out. That is a big out, number 1, and Davis camps underneath. This one makes the play, and now next batter up is Michael Brassow, and Archie Bradley. Take a look, he was trying to pull a Cody Hoyer, but this time we don't throw home. We throw to first. Good job. Good job from our pitchers. And PFP, pitchers fielding practice. Next batter up, we've got a line drive here to Ian Happ. He makes the play out in left field, and the game is over. Cubbies get a nice win here against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Again, 39-59. They are not a good team. Not a good ball club. But we found a way. We found a way. 10 hits for us, 1 error for them, 9 hits for them. They hung in there with us today, but we just got the better of them, I guess you'd say. Nick Madrigal, 2 for 5. Vargas, 3 for 5 with a home run and a ribby. Ian Happ, 2 for 4 with a 2 RBI day. He also had that home run. His 13th on the season. Vargas in limited time. He's only been up here for a couple months, and he's already got 6 home runs. Cordero had a double. Beatty had a double. Had a good game. Our offense was all right. On the other side, you had Cruz, who was good. 3 hits today. Chavis was driving in runs all over the place. Stolen base there for Cruz. Pittsburgh gave us a run for our money, definitely. But we get the win either way. Middle of June, here we go. We got All-Star break is upon us. You got Soto, Trout, Fernando Tatis, Reyes, Stanton, Perez, Acuna, Albies. Familiar names. Guys who should definitely be in the Home Run Derby. Of course, MLB The Show has not fixed that. They don't tell you who won the Home Run Derby. Would have been nice to know that. As we're taking a look at our All-Stars and our rotation, I just would like to see the guys that have gotten the call to be an All-Star. Jonathan Diaz. Take a look at what he's doing. Remember, we traded for him and Archie Bradley from the Angels in that Jason Hayward trade. He's an All-Star as far as Double A is concerned. Michael Rucker, another All-Star. I like this. I like seeing this. Our guys are All-Stars. Love it. Do we have any hitters? We got Chris Addison, year 1 prospect. Narciso Crook. Like to see that. Trent Jambroni. Like to see that. Anybody else down there? We got Sebi Zavala. For some reason, I thought that was Aaron Zavala, guy that we just traded for, but he's actually on this list. We've also got Nico Cavadas here at first base. A lot on cold streak right now, but he is an All-Star regardless. We won't be taking a look at the other side because they don't have anybody over there that is part of the Cubs organization. We don't have to take a look at that. But the South-North All-Stars do get the win. Wish you could see the box score. That'd be nice, just to see how your guys did. Take a look at the NL All-Stars and the AL All-Stars. Part of your channel points question this week was how many All-Stars were we going to get from the Cubs? No pitchers. So that's one part of the equation that's gone. Let's take a look at hitters, see if we got anybody. Did we? Michael Chavis is an All-Star. Nico Horner, there you go. Hitting .237, 4 home runs, 27 ribbies. Everybody's got to be represented. And I guess they just like stolen bases. Nico Horner is going to be that guy. Good speed, good defense, Gold Glove caliber shortstop for the National League side of things, and like to see it. But as far as the American League goes, I'd like to take a look and see what we're going up against here. And Matthew Boyd is going to be the starter, believe it or not. That's crazy. AL All-Stars, you've also got Franmil Reyes in here, Aaron Judge, Cedric Mullins. 2 guys that, admittedly, little spoiler alert, we are definitely going to be targeting as trade candidates. I'm going to give you a little standings update, see which guy we go after here. But after the All-Star game, after the NL wins, we do get a 2-1 win over Pittsburgh, 4-3 win over Pittsburgh, and then a 1-0 loss. They beat us in the top of the 10th inning. No offense here. 4 hits apiece. Just couldn't drive any runs either side. You got Jacob Southard, a custom player, going 8 innings. 8 innings strong. Justin Steele matched him, but couldn't pull it together to get the W, or at least our offense couldn't pull it together to get the W. Now take a look here. We beat the Atlanta Braves 55-48. We are currently now 53-48, so we're trailing these guys. Man, I like seeing this. Schwindel hit 2 home runs. Cordero hit a home run as well. Vargas went 1 for 4, so he continues to hit. Anderson, 9 strikeouts. Moves to 6-6, and Reid Stein, the rookie, went 9 innings, a complete game shutout. Absolutely killed it in that game against Atlanta. That's a statement game for the youngster. We also get a W here over Atlanta 5-3, so we split the series. It's a 4-game series. Losing here to Toronto on the 28th, 6-4. 29th, we do get a win, 5-1. We'll take a look and see who started that game. It was Kyle Hendricks, got the W. Jose Barrios with the loss. Now moving over to July 30th, we're heading up against the trade deadline. And we're currently sitting here at 55-50, a game ahead of the Brewers. I did not see this coming. I had no idea that this was what was going to happen with this team. So despite these little moves that we made in the offseason, I think our young guys are really progressing and helping push us towards this leader of the pack of the NL Central. It's kind of crazy. This is a team that probably shouldn't be here right now, admittedly. So I don't know if we're just getting on a little bit of a hot streak or if this is a legitimate run. Either way, we're here, and we have to treat it like it's a legitimate run. So I'm going to take a look at the trade block, and we got to see players that we're interested in adding. And I'm looking at outfield as probably a main point of emphasis. Power, specifically. We need guys that are going to be able to drive in some runs, because this offense, we're still not scoring a ton of runs. We're pitching well, but we're not scoring a ton of runs. We need a guy like Franmil Reyes. I was really debating on a guy like Cedric Mullins, probably be a little bit cheaper for the Orioles, but I'm looking at Franmil Reyes. He's the type of guy that I want here. Big time power, can be a designated hitter for us, and they're not really asking for a whole lot. We do have to give up Pablo Aliendo, a 69 overall C potential player, and then just a throw-in reliever, Burl Caraway. 23 years old, D potential, 61 overall, got a good fastball, hits 96 on his 4-seam, 93 on the 2-seam, got a slow-moving curve, so you mix those things together, got a pretty good, decent arm there. Now, at this point, when I pull this trade off, guys, admittedly, I had forgotten that the Guardians were in first place in the AL Central. So why they would give us Franmil Reyes, I have no idea, but we're going to pull the trigger anyway. So the Cubs stay winning over Cleveland. Go figure that, right? Go figure that. So Franchy Cordero is going to have to be the odd man out here. He's going bye-bye and down to AAA. He just wasn't hitting. A couple games he started hitting a little bit towards the end there of this episode. Had that double in gameplay, had a home run in simulation in the box score. But I don't feel like he did enough during the season to warrant, another guy getting sent down. Can't send Brendan Davis down. He's too good for us right now. He's a key cog in our rebuild. Franmil Reyes is going to be a designated hitter for us. That was Franchy Cordero's spot. And quite frankly, Ildemaro Vargas was the better player in that sense. He's been hitting, and he can't really take that spot away from him either as a bench bat. So he's the odd man out. Reid Stein, again, strong. 7 innings, 5 Ks, 2 walks, a .89 ERA this season as a rookie. So he's legit. I'm looking forward to getting more gameplay action with him and getting more W's, getting that ERA even lower, guys. So what do you think about his performance? What do you think about the team right now, the status of the team? What do you think about the trade for Franmil Reyes? I know it gets a little sticky there with MLB The Show trades. Teams that are in first place, why would you get rid of Franmil Reyes? Why are you putting him on the trade block again? Guys, when I saw it, I totally forgot. I was like, oh, Franmil Reyes? Perfect. That's a perfect trade opportunity for us. Wrong. So, guys, leave a like if you like this thing. Next time I see you, we're going to be taking on Atlanta Braves, who are 57-51. We are 56-50. So we are a game behind the Atlanta Braves. This is a bar test game. And we've got our best pitcher, Marcus Stroman, taking them out against Huascar Yanoa. So, guys, I'll see you in the next one on Thursday here. As always, thank you so much for watching, and peace.